Hi.
Welcome back to the show where I teach Caitlin how to cook.
Yeah.
What are we making today?
A pasta dish. Simple pasta. Fridge pasta.
Fridge
Is
pasta.
that what you called it? Fridge pasta?
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered going to the shop, so I thought, well, let's make something with what's in the fridge.
Yeah. And when we spoke about making different things, I think pasta, a simple pasta came up a lot, so.
This is pretty simple. Oh, actually, I've got something else we can put in there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's yummy. So what did I have in my fridge? Had some cherry tomatoes that are going a bit mank. You can start cutting those, please. Just in half. Like that.
Yes, chef. And just like, don't move them around the board with your knife.
Don't move them around your board with your knife. You might want to use that too, it'd be easier.
Okay. That seems so good. Okay, I can do this.
And then I had a zucchini, a piece of pepperoni cheese, which the Italians are going to get angry about in a second because of the thing I've just pulled out of the fridge, but that's okay.
Okay.
A couple of cloves of garlic. I had some linguine, just store-bought fresh linguine, which I need to use up, but you can do this with dry pasta as well, which take a lot longer to cook. Fresh pasta takes only a few minutes, dry pasta takes 10 to 12. Yeah, chili and some anchovies. I love anchovies, that's why
You do.
I put them in there. Do you like anchovies?
I do love anchovies.
Very good.
Not like a crazy amount, but
Not like me.
a little bit in pasta.
You don't really taste them, you just taste
Yeah, just salty,
umami.
umami, yeah.
Yeah, real simple pasta sauce, nothing crazy. Olive oil, we'll cook those cherry tomatoes down a little bit
Okay,
with the anchovies and
Yeah.
smash the garlic in there.
yeah. Okay,
And then we will saute that zucchini in there.
Simple.
And chili. Do you like it a little bit spicy? A little bit
a little
spicy
bit,
there?
not too crazy.
You can take the
Don't like
seeds
it.
out of that then if you want. Do you
Oh,
want me to
that
cut
won't
the
be
chili?
that spicy, will it?
I don't know.
No, it's alright, I got this,
Okay.
you know.
I'll just stand back. I'll let an anchovy.
Yeah. You know what, people did mention that you showed some really great restraint last week in
Doesn't come naturally.
not jumping in. No, they saw that. I saw how hard it was for you. There was lots of support as well. I appreciate all the love for everyone cheering me on in my fried rice lesson. So
Fried rice. Master at fried rice now.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, we had the debacle with the extra soya sauce, but in all fairness, a few people in the comments said you did say round the outside, which implies
Implied twice.
which is what I actually followed. So
Sure.
just you know,
Just saying.
anyway, yep, it's just saying that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very good.
yep.
I'm going to turn your pan on
Okay.
because once those are ready, I'm going to put some olive oil in there. I'm not showing great restraint, am I?
No.
I'm going to put a good amount of olive oil because
Andy struggles to not do anything. He struggles to stay still,
yeah.
so he needs to be doing something.
once those are cut, you can get those straight in the oil,
Okay.
and we'll start cooking those down. You can use this handy dandy Andy Cook's essential
Okay.
scraper. So do that, and then we'll get the garlic in there.
Okay.
I'm going to get a rubbish bowl ready.
Oh, I'm done.
You're done.
Yep.
And they go. Doesn't matter that it's not hot yet. Well, it's a little bit hot. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the garlic, you're just going to take the end off. Oh, we're going to.
What have we got in there?
Oh, just a bit of a manky one.
Oh, okay.
Take the end off, not that other end.
This
Yeah,
end?
that rooty end. And then smash it. Oh yeah, she's down.
Got this.
Peel it.
That was a really easy one to peel.
Do the
Next
same for the other one. And then you don't need to like be fancy with it. Just chop it up a couple of times and in there. Lovely.
Lovely. Big cloves.
Big cloves of garlic.
Like how?
Doesn't matter. Just maybe run it. Yeah, 5 times. 3, 4, 5. Done.
Yeah.
Don't.
Use your scraper.
Yeah,
Don't
you
use
just left.
straight in.
Yep. You just left half of it on there.
That's all right. I'm getting there. No one said you had to do it in one swoop.
Efficiency is important. Cut your chili up next.
Oh, where's my bin? There it is.
Oh, actually, you can put your anchovies in.
How many?
As many as you want. I reckon half that
I just
packet.
use my fingers.
I'd use a knife. Otherwise, you get all these fingers.
Say half the packet.
Oh yeah, 5 or 6. So the reason I said before, yeah, Italians get mad is because they never put cheese with seafood. Yeah, that's good.
Good.
And then break those up a little bit. I'll put those away for you.
Okay.
Which I don't like.
So you don't mix cheese and seafood?
No. Which I kind of understand, and it's only Italians really that do it. Other cultures do it.
Okay.
But I mean, this isn't seafood. Like I know it's anchovy, but it's not.
It's a flavouring.
It's not like a. I don't know.
Okay.
Fish pasta, is it? It's not a spaghetti vongole. Another delicious pasta dish, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
Just get those. Give a pinch of salt in there, love. We'll let those simmer away.
Right, so just leave?
Yeah. We want to cook that down a little bit. So you can cut your chili. I reckon you do pull the seeds out because it might be a good thing for us to show you and the people how to do.
All right, best way to cut a chili?
Ends off. Probably should give you a sharper knife. No, that end's fine. Yep.
You said ends.
I know, fair enough.
I'm just following instructions.
Okay, this is a very sharp knife. Don't cut
Oh
yourself.
my goodness, he's letting me use
It's a good knife.
the Japanese knife. I'm not allowed to touch these without supervision.
Okay, you're gonna run your blade. I won't do it, I'll just show you. Very carefully like this along the chili, and you're trying to get it as halfway. So once you get it started, make sure your hands are out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some concerns. My thumbs.
Your thumbs are in the way. Yeah, again, thumbs.
Yeah.
You can use flat. Yeah, okay.
What do you mean?
Sure. You need to come up a bit. Very good.
It's just really awkward.
I'm not sure it's awkward.
Oh, it's just slippery. Yeah.
Very good. Now, it's not too bad. No. You're gonna. So with this, you're gonna push flat.
Yeah.
And then do that.
Okay.
And that will get rid of all those seeds.
Ah.
Okay.
Push flat.
Push flat.
Wait.
Yep. Then run your blade on top of the chili. You're just trying to take that white membrane, flatten your blade out. You see how your blade's at like an angle like that? It should be kind of perpendicular.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's better. Very good. That's enough.
Okay.
Break that off. Now don't touch your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, bash your seeds off. Now use your scraper to clean your board. Great job.
Thanks.
And then you cut that chili up a bit. So pretty fine. Oh, good finger action. Well done.
Thumb tucked away.
Yeah, thumb tucked away. Yeah, nice. Ooh, stunning. I like it.
Yep.
Let the knife do the work.
Yeah, thick like that last
Yeah.
time. Oh, that was a bit thick.
That's all right. Great job, babe.
Thank you. What are you doing over there?
Oh, it's stirring your pot.
Oh.
Can't not touch it. And then in they go. And then you just need to cut your zucchini up. How easy. In they go, give them a stir, cut your zucchini up. I'll show you how to cut that, and then I'm going to talk about some books.
Okay.
Did we have questions?
Yeah,
today?
there's a list there.
Okay.
Just under the Q&A.
Q&A. I wouldn't imagine that you need to cook much in real life when you cook so much for the videos. Who's eating the food you cook? Is it for both of you and the crew? Yeah, we feed the crew every day. They get fed. We always have leftovers, and then we give the food for them to take home. So everything gets eaten. We don't throw anything out, or we try not to. Obviously, sometimes there is spoilage, correct? But yeah, we do our best to make sure we eat as much as we cook and nothing goes to waste.
Wasn't really half, but you know,
That's
close,
all right.
close enough.
I'd go. Go again.
Okay.
Yeah, go again.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. Put it flat. And then I'd keep them kind of a little bit thicker than, say about 1 centimetre thick, because you want some bite to them still.
1 centimetre thick. Okay. Like that?
A little bit less, maybe 1/2 centimetre. Yeah, that's good. Let's talk books.
Okay.
Nagi, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Nagi's new book's out. I thought about this today. I get a lot of books, which is like one of the blessings about what I do, because I love cookbooks. So I thought, well, this is a great place to talk about my friends who write books. We kind of did a recipe with one the other week, and we're going to do one with Nagi's recipe next week, because Nagi holds a special place in my heart. She's a very lovely person. But anyway, definitely some books worth mentioning here. Been a lot of books this week. Stacked by Owen Hahn. Owen's a legend, sandwich king himself, out of LA. Also an annoyingly good-looking man and general nice guy. So shout out to Owen. Thank you for sending your lovely book. Turn the heat up a bit. Matty Matheson, the legend himself, one of the OG food creators. A book all about soup, salad, and sandwiches. Another fantastic book. When's this coming out? Oh, this is tomorrow. Might be something special happening around that next week. Stay tuned. And I can never pronounce Alice's last name. How do I pronounce her last name?
Zaslavsky.
Zaslavsky. Sorry, I probably butchered that. Alice,
Zaslavsky.
another beautiful human being out of Melbourne. She writes great books. This is a salads book. Thank you, Alice. I'm also a huge fan of this colour gradient.
It's cool.
Love it.
I like it.
Great book. And a fellow Queenslander, Brooke. If you don't know Brooke, she's a fantastic baker out of Brisbane. We had the pleasure of meeting her at Parliament randomly.
Yeah.
But also a lovely human being, and she just wrote a book, and it's stacked. It's a proper book, and it's handy because I'm kind of bad at making pastries. Maybe Caitlin should make something from this book for one of these videos. Let us know in the comments if you think Caitlin should make one of these recipes for a video. I have a funny feeling that might be a long video.
Hey.
No, because it's baking. Baking's not short. It's not like making a pasta.
Right, we can spit it up.
So thank you for those books, my friends. And I hope they sell well.
Am I continue to stir, or do I just let it
You
simmer?
can kind of let it do its thing. No, you pretty much die. We can grate. Actually, that's going to need some water in it.
Okay.
Just do the old chef trick.
Click, click.
Bang. We can always start cooking. Okay.
That was pretty clean.
Get your
Not much spillage there.
I'm gonna get your pasta water back to the boil. I did a video the other day about not having too much pasta water. That's probably not quite enough.
Yeah, it doesn't look like much.
So we'll top that up a little bit.
Okay.
Everyone freaked out in the comments. You gotta cook pasta in lots of water. I disagree.
Sure. Or are you going to take it to the kitchen, or to the sink, to the tap?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we both need to come for a walk, but
Well,
that's all right.
maybe you needed help. I don't know. I was there to offer my guidance. I was going to turn the tap on for you, but that's all right. You don't need me. It's all good. Who's doing this cook? I've forgotten.
Stir your pot, it's burning.
I was looking at questions.
Okay, I'm doing the questions.
Oh, okay.
Well, and then you can turn that right down because that's pretty much good. But you can grate your cheese.
I think you already turned it down.
Yeah, I did. By instinct. All right, what else we got? Porterhouse steak I tend to buy here in the supermarkets near me often has this weird plastic looking chewy bit on the fat side of one corner. How do you go about removing this, or should you even bother removing it? It tends to be extremely difficult to chew, and I find I try and cook my steaks to medium. I would leave it in there and just not eat it, because if you try and remove it, you're going to end up with a weird looking steak. I'm an amateur foodie and love a good restaurant with my friends. What are some absolute bangers in Adelaide? Preferably CLBD or surroundings. Keen for any ideas or recs in the comment section. People, let this person know, where do they eat in Adelaide? I've only been to Adelaide a few times. Where have I eaten that's good? Africola, had a fantastic meal at Africola.
You went there a very long time. Like,
It was a long time ago,
Quite
so like
a while
pre-COVID. Where else have I eaten? Oh, I ate at Maggie Bear's restaurant. I'm going to fully name drop. I had lunch with Maggie Bear at her restaurant. Ooh, that was very nice. She's an amazing human being. Where else? I've been eating at Penfolds. That was pretty good. I think that's it.
yeah, I think there's some great wine bars there. None of the names are popping to my head right now, but
People
I've
let us know
actually
in the
never
comments.
been. Yeah.
Adelaide Rex in the comments. With the press, don't you press juices out of the fish or the meat? No, not really. It's 1.5 kilos, so it's got some weight to it. That's by design, but no, you don't really push the juices out. You'd have to push it pretty hard to kind of extract any real substantial amount of juice. Yeah, and it just helps you get a bit of sear from pushing it on.
And they're coming back in stock.
Ooh,
if you're on the wait
she's
list.
calling it.
No, well, end of this month, start of December, they will be back in stock. So just in time for Chrissy. There's just a few people on the wait list. So
Yeah. Hot tip. We got as many as we could, and we have a funny feeling they might sell out. So don't.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying that. Don't rest on your laurels. If you want one and you haven't got one,
yeah,
order it.
yeah, we do have
More coming.
another one after that coming, but I don't think it's going to get here till end of December, January.
No
so
good. No good for Chrissy.
yeah. Am I grading all of this?
I'd save some for the top, but yeah, no. So that's enough.
That's enough.
You can probably chuck your pasta. Oh, is there any salt in the water? No. Big pinch of salt. More than that.
That was a big pinch.
Yeah,
My
it's
fingers
not
are little.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Pasta in.
All right. Pasta in.
Pasta in, chef. Sauce looks good. Looks lovely.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
What was I up to? Oh, on the topic of chopping boards, do you recommend bamboo chopping boards? Yes, I like bamboo chopping boards. They're good. They're also.
Do you have any?
I have one. Yep.
Okay.
Don't really use it much.
So I just pop it in.
Yeah, just let it do its thing.
Okay.
In the 30 seconds, give it a mix so it doesn't stick together.
Okay.
No oil and pasta water either. In my opinion, it doesn't do anything. Yes, bamboo chopping board's fine, and they can go on the dishwasher, which is one of my big things, annoyances with wooden stuff, that it can't go on the dishwasher. If money were no object, what would you recommend?
This is for the pots and pans. That's from a pots and pans video.
To last the rest of your life for as long as possible. I love cast iron, I have quite a few, but would love the ability to be put in the dishwasher. Yeah, don't put them in the dishwasher.
Stainless steel you can.
Stainless steel you can.
Cast iron and carbon steel no.
Yeah, what you can put them in the dishwasher. It's fine. The issue is that you lose your seasoning. Well, I don't think you would. It doesn't even go that hot in the dishwasher. Honestly, I made an omelette in this pan this morning for breakfast, and I just wiped it out with a paper towel. So once you build a good seasoning in your pan, you don't, honestly, in cast iron as well, you don't really need to wash them. Are they asking for recommendations? Yeah, so I'd have a mixture of carbon steel and stainless steel, and they'd probably be solid Technics pans. Currently my kind of favorites for longevity and all the rest of it.
Okay.
Does that answer the question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. The black tea is the same philosophy as Steve Jobs on this decision. Yeah, absolutely. Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, I don't think Mark does it anymore, but a lot of people that are far more intelligent than me do it. Absolutely, one less decision to make every day. I wear black teas every day, especially if I'm working, because our work days are kind of manic like most people's.
Yeah.
And I'm used to wearing a uniform. I went to school, always wear a uniform. And then working in kitchens, I've always worn a uniform, so I just kind of carried on into this job, just my uniform.
Yeah.
Black t-shirt, blue shorts.
Makes it easy.
Makes it easy. I reckon that'll be close to being done.
How can you tell, chef?
Just eat it. have a hoon. 30 seconds.
Okay.
Quite good though. Does grapeseed oil need to be stored in a dark container like olive oil to help from spoiling? Not sure, sorry.
I think most grapeseed oil I see is in a clear bottle.
Yeah.
Clear glass.
Yeah. Yeah. Not sure, sorry. Can you show us the Japanese knives you brought? Yeah, sure. This one here, I can't remember the name of the of the knife smiths, so I'm not going to try.
Are they different?
They're made from different. Well, no, not all of them, but there's
Okay.
some. I brought them from, and I'm not sponsored. I paid for these knives, but I bought them from a company called Chef's Edge online. I think they're based out of Adelaide, WA. Brought this thing here, really nice knife. And I'm not great with the names yet either. Ooh. Backs, very serious. I brought this, which I really like as well. Beautiful knife, gives a really good sharp edge. I brought this petty knife, which I haven't actually used that much, to be honest. Probably the one I don't regret, but probably like, probably didn't actually need that. I brought this knife here because it's for like butchery.
That's cool, that pattern's really cool.
Yeah, for butchering chicken mainly, but it's great for steaks and stuff as well. And I brought this slicer here. This is a really cool knife. So this is like slicing sashimi or like cutting, portioning steaks and stuff like that. This is very sharp, very sharp. Yeah, those are the knives I brought and I'm really happy with them.
Okay.
Pasta, just tongs, out and in. Oh no. And don't be afraid to get some water in there. We're after a bit of water. That's my Japanese knife collection. And no one's allowed to touch them, are they, Kate?
No, I was told. Do not touch. Smells good. So what other veggies could you pop in there?
Anything
like
you wanted.
Anything?
Yeah, absolutely. Some broccoli. Yeah.
Just leave these little bits?
Yeah. I mean, we're going to need some of that water anyway. So, okay, so now we need to emulsify that water into the sauce. So you do it by a little tossy or you use a spoon. Yeah, give it a toss. Make a mess.
It's a bit heavy.
Is it heavy? Do you want me to show you? Yeah, you gotta like give it the old 1-2 flick. And we're gonna add a little bit more water.
Okay.
Turn that off.
This is a bit of a messy cook.
Yeah, well that's you.
But you just do it with one hand.
I'm strong. Just use the spoon. It's gonna end up on the floor.
All right, yeah, that's great.
Okay, add your cheese.
I tried.
Add your cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dump it in. Stir that through. Probably add a little bit more water as well. Do you want to be couth and use a spoon?
What?
Well,
What? Oh.
so this starchy water. It's why you use less water, because it's now really starchy, which helps to thicken your sauce.
Together.
Yeah, look how creamy that
It
looks.
looks so good.
Well done, chef.
Thanks.
I'll get some bowls.
Quick and easy pasta. And you might have said this at the start, but you can use like dried pasta.
Yeah, use whatever pasta you want.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, do I just let that sit?
Yeah, no, just serve it up.
Serve it up.
Yeah,
Okay. Tongs, do you reckon?
sure. Oh, look at you.
Tried to do a spin.
Yeah,
Tried to make it nice and tricky, but
yeah, tricky.
how much pasta would you like? A bit more?
Yeah, it was so good until you just
What?
threw the tomato everywhere.
Ah.
That's
A bit more homemade. We're not in a restaurant here.
It's true, we're not. Stunning.
There's lots of zucchini. Do you want more zucchini?
Yeah. Is that enough pasta for you or you want more?
Oops, there's some zucchini.
Maybe bring the plate to the food. You can use a spoon.
That's all right.
Yeah, okay. Is it all right? I don't know. thanks. It's kind of, giving me anxiety,
Yeah,
but
I
that's
can
okay.
tell.
Yeah.
It's all right. We'll clean up after this.
Well, no, there's no way you
You'll be
made the
okay.
mess. You can clean it up.
All right.
Okay. Who's eating that duck?
Do you want?
Well, I'm not going to waste it, are we? Do you want more?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
This is enough.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Heat off. We'll clean up your mess.
It looks fine.
Yeah, it looks great. Bit of cheese.
A wine would go really well with this, right?
Oh, I don't think you're drinking at the moment.
I'm not.
Right.
I have
Do a ginger beer.
ginger beer.
That sounds so depressed. All right, quick taste. Make sure you haven't. You've nailed it. I don't know why we've got small forks at the moment, but there you go. Love a noodle. Okay. Let's see how it is. You're a real food influencer now.
Yeah,
You're
that's
like,
delicious.
delicious.
Oh, that's good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Just simple pasta, a few simple ingredients.
Yep. I did well.
You did well.
Yeah.
Good job, babe.
Know how to make pasta.
All right.
Thanks, chef.
Thanks, legends. We'll see you next week with maybe I'll cook a recipe. Or do you
Yeah.
want to cook the recipe?
No, you do.
You do.
You do nuggies.
Okay.
And then after,
Oh, you can have a week off.
yeah, I have a week off, and then maybe the next one I'll do something sweet.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see if there's any 30-minute recipes book. Maybe not. See.
Enjoy
All right.
the rest of your week or the start of your week, wherever you are in the week.
Yeah.
Peace.